Minnesota's up 3-1. I had said earlier I liked Minnesota. I liked Nas Reed. I said Nas Reed is the X factor. I'm just going to repeat this stat because I've said it so many times and everybody has. Nas Reed has not missed a fourth quarter shot. That is a wild statistic in playoff series. And he causes a lot of problems. And last game, JJ Redick decided to not play anybody on the bench for the whole second half, which I think was kind of detrimental. But when they didn't do that, they still struggled to close out. The other thing that I have to give a lot of props to is Minnesota defeated last year the Suns, and they defeated last year Denver, and then they went to Dallas and they lost. And they lost pretty convincing. It was surprising to me because I thought they were ready. But I think they had exerted so much energy and never gotten that deep. There's a level of depth to the playoffs that you have to train for. And
there is something to growing each year.
And the one thing that I loved about what Ant said after game 4, when they're ahead 3-1, what do? You're ahead 3-1. He goes, I have to get back to work. I got to go back to the gym. The quotes from Minnesota are great. Ant is, I don't know what your experience with watching this is, but he has been so incredible at the right moments. He has been. He's raising up to where he needs to be, and he's not like first quarter. He may not be hot. Randall may be taking it over, and everyone's like, "Oh, when's Ant-Man going to take over?" He's doing the thing that Jordan used to do, with like, "I'm going to pick the time I need to pick, and I'm going to do what I need to do at that time."
And he's really good at picking out that time. Like, it seems like he just naturally knows, okay, it's Ant-Man time. I think the Randall stuff is by design. I think it's like, let's get Randall going in the beginning, and let's let him cook for a while, and then when we need Ant-Man, we go to Ant-Man. Not that Ant-Man doesn't score a little bit in the first, but his time is that second half.
Do you feel like Randall has elevated himself to like a scoring kind of a green player because he's the aggressor? He's very physical. He's doing a lot of screaming and yelling and all of that fun stuff. Like, if the matchup continues, if Minnesota closes the series out and Golden State closes the series out, we're going to have a very interesting matchup, and Minnesota and Golden State, and it's going to be Randall and Green, right? That has to be the match.
You know what? And that'll be a lot of fun. I don't think Randall will ever be thought of as like a great defender or a great defensive player, but he's becoming serviceable, and he is a presence because he's strong. I was trying to coach my son up a little bit on the game while we were watching it,